Alright, the season is underway. Kingston versus Toronto Leaside. Not the best shooting angle here, but we'll do the best we can. Toronto's got the puck and they dump it. Goes around the net, Millward backhands it. It goes off into the corner, and now that's Avery Cole working at it. Comes back to the point. Pardon me, it did not. It's still stuck on the boards there, so Avery's still going at it. Now she knocks it out. It's down the ice. McDonald's after it. Oh, it just got across the line there for icing. Puck comes back to the blue line. He walks, pushes it over to the partner, moves it deep. Goes off Jalen's pad in the corner. Good work there by Kaufman to gain the puck. She throws it around the boards. Gets help here from Campbell, and that's Cusick now. Gets knocked off her stick. There's a shot that goes off the leg and into the corner. Kingston on it again. It's Webster working on it, getting help now from Bella. Is that Bella? Pardon me, that's Taylor. Finally, Toronto Leaside gets it. Landon's not giving up. Sorry, I know you can't see that. Trust me, it was amazing. And there is Aaliyah Belize on it now as Kingston changes. The defenseman had to make a fancy move there to get around Belize, but the forecheck is working. Kept in by Kaufman. This is now Powell with a shot. Just rolled off the heel of her stick, and Toronto Leaside's content to dump it down the ice. Kaufman's back. Leaside is changing. And he decides to reverse it over here for Sophie Short. Sophie's pass does not connect, and they'll call ice. Off the draw, it's Sophie Short turning back the other way. Her pass deflected up. Eliza gets her stick on it to get it out. Pokes it up now for Powell. Maybe 2-on-1 here. She got Pozadowski going to the net. Powell goes for it, backhander, and scores! Great start for Kingston. They're up 1-0. Off the draw, Toronto Leaside is sent back. It's Beliza hounding her again. That's picked off by Short. She goes wide, takes a shot. Goalie stops it, rebounds there for Sophie. Puts it now out, almost to the point there. Got deflected, so Regan had to be careful. Dumps it in the corner. Goes all the way around the boards to the far side now. And Toronto Leaside tries to get it out, but Sophie got her leg in there to break up that play. Toronto Leaside comes back the other way now. McDonald breaks it up. Gets help here from a teammate, and Avery Cole pokes it out. She's after it. The defenseman has to roll it all the way around. It does connect, and they manage to poke it out. I think it might have hit the ref on the way out there, though, so they're turning the other way. I know you can't see down there, but boy, it's fast and furious as Avery battles for it on the boards. Over here for Erica. Long shots deflected. Back in her feet, she wheels it around the boards. Goes in the corner for Avery. Avery takes a bit of a bump. Tries to find, that was Mara, but it didn't work. And now Toronto Leaside will flip it out. I think it hit at the bench. It stops for a whistle. That's Campbell coming down low to stop back clearing attempt. Toronto Leaside sent back the other way. They go behind the net. She's going to try and wind it up, I think. Thought better of it, puts it up the middle, and now it's a one-on-one. She's got speed. Goes wide. She's in alone. Takes a shot, and she scores. 1-1. Draw, it's Regan Hoover going back for the puck. Pushes it behind the net, wheels it up the side there, deflected out by Cusick, but not past the blue line, so Toronto Leaside's coming back at it. Tries to put it in front. Webster's on it. Gets knocked off her stick, and then Hoover follows it up. She backs it out of the zone. And Leaside has to wait for all the players to come on side. Nice little drop there at the line. Finally, a long shot is deflected off of Regan's skate into the corner. To the line, Toronto Leaside really moving well out there. Now Cusick gets it. She's content to slap it out and get a change. Little room here for Leaside. Winger didn't recognize that she was out of the way, so that kind of shave Kingston's bacon, so to speak. Now they're pushing it down into the Toronto zone. That's Pozadowski on it. He gets help from Powell. Nicholas got it back. Gets the puck to the point. That's Erica rolling on her a bit, so she pushes it off in the open corner. That's the side of the net. There's a shot. Pozadowski there. Slowly made a save, I think. Didn't really know where it was. Leaside still having trouble getting it out. Now they will. No, they won't. Pardon me. Nicholas stops it at the line. And try the other side. Makes a move inside. Ooh, ill-advised move there. Nicholas definitely at the end of a long shift, so she tried to just take a shot. She's changing. Erica's got some room. She's going to take it. Dumps it deep, makes the rest of the change. And now it's McDonald on the forecheck. She falls. Leaside pushing it out to the far side. Hoffman gets it, throws it up. Oh, Leaside still managed to get the Kingston zone, but now it's Vera McClagan. Goes wide, going after it, moving her feet. She's got Cole going toward the net. Takes a little bump. Finally slaps it on the corner. McDonald's on it. Chips it back in for Mara. She's on a battle down. Gets help here from Cole. And a penalty coming to Kingston. Yes, I think you're right. 2 minutes for a cross-face chicken wing to number 26. Powick wins the draw. Kingston's got to kill 2. That's Campbell on it. She's going to try and hold it on the boards. A couple of black shirts there giving her some trouble. They get it. Push it back to the blue line. Oh, a little Dalinian move there, but it didn't work. And that, ooh. No, he did not call the trip. So Toronto Leaside regroups, and here they come. Got in the corner. Not the cleanest pass, so the defenseman has to move it over to the point now. Turns. Puts it along the wall. Finally, they slap it down the ice. Kingston will change their killers. Cusick chases her man around the net, and here she comes. Counts it from behind, knocks the puck off her stick, but unfortunately right to a player in black, and they gain the zone. Tries to go wide on Landon. She slaps it off her stick. It rolls over for Sophie. She puts it behind the net. Regan's got a chance at it. She gets it. Puts it all the way down the ice. It looks like Evelyn's going to test it. She's going after it. The goalie not willing to go out for the puck there. Evelyn holds it down at the far end. That's nothing wrong with that. Finally, Toronto Leaside gets it clean out. Back to the blue line. Long shot. Deflected into the corner. 30 seconds left in this power play. Good work there by Hoover to hound her man. That knocks the puck over the zone. Toronto Leaside's trying in again. Landon stops that pass and knocks it offside. They dump it deep. It's Millward after it. Backhands it here to the open side. Gets help from Bella. Bella's battling a couple of players there. Turns from the side. They set up their box. Bella reads the play. She's chasing down a man. Gets her stick to stop that pass. And now the penalty is over. That is Powick playing it around behind the net. He finds McDonald. The pass hits a stick on the way out. And now Powick with some good hands to get out there. It's 2-on-1. Got Belisa going to the net. She shoots. Puts it high off the glass, and it comes all the way out. That's Campbell coming off the boards to stop that. It's help here from Belisa, and now Powick's on it. Pushed over to the near side. This is Avery Cole on it. Gets chopped past her, and now to Hoover. Right back to Cole. Cole takes a bit of a bump, keeps moving. And they do a regroup. Ooh. That Puck is just pushed just out of the reach of Campbell. She gets help here from Kaufman. Takes the net with little speed up to Cole. Cole goes inside. Finds Powick, who's been out there a while. So she needs to change. And now it goes wide. McDonald rubs her man on the boards. They taking that. All good. Comes around to Hooper. Her pass deflected up. Nobody can get some clean possession here now. Finally, Kaufman's got it in her feet. She backhands it away. It's a player in black. Comes to the front of the net area. Cleared to the line. Not out, though. And that shot goes wide. Tired legs on for Kingston right now. Finally, they get it out. Toronto will regroup. It regains the zone quickly, so Kingston cannot get a change in. This is Beryl McLagan after it. She drops it. Finds Kaufman. She looks up for McDonald out of her reach. McDonald forces her man in. Breaks up that pass. It's nice. Now it's Cole helping out as well. Finally, Abby pokes it down. Puck just bouncing around there. Finally, Kingston gets it. They can regroup and maybe change. They gain the red. See if she dumps it. She does. Oh, hit landed on the way in, though, unfortunately. So Toronto Leaside comes away. And now it's picked off here at the center ice area, but turned aside again. Landon's got it. Fights through a stick. Falls over the red there, and then Sophie Short gets taken out. They'll call that one. And now Kingston gets a power play. Kingston wins the draw. McDonald with a shot that goes harmlessly through the crease to the far corner. Back to the point. That was Millward getting it in for Cusick. It goes back for McDonald with a shot. She scores! I think it went clean in. It's Bella. Yes, it is. Kingston leads 2-1. Kingston with the highest rated power play in the province of Ontario right now at 100%. This is Powick picking it up. She wheels it around the boards looking for Beliza. Defenseman pinch down low. She's got it. Puts it in the slot area. Oh, thought Beliza was going to get a break. She's got a rush anyway. Gains the red. Puts it on net. And that's Pozadowski following it up. Nice hands there by the center to pick it up. Unfortunately, she was tripped on the way through. Oh, there's no call on that. So the shot comes in and Jalen gets her glove on it. Off the draw, it's Kaufman to Campbell. Her pass goes to Beliza. She goes inside. A couple of black shirts on Nicola there, so hard to handle. Puck comes the other way. Kaufman forces her man wide. Gets help here from Campbell now. Pozadowski does a good job to get it out of there. Is pushed back into the Kingston zone. That's Emily after it. Gonna reverse. Finds Campbell. Beliza, her pass just a bit behind Pozadowski. She has to turn for it. Enough to get a change in fresh legs for Kingston. That's Sophie Short after it. She gets help now from Beryl McLagan. Skates through one stick and finds. Looks for Abby, it goes in behind her. She's after it though. Puck's forced off on the wall. Short comes down low to get it, chops it in the corner. Leaside's going to try the far side. Hoover knocks her man down. Oh, that pass just missed Mara. So Toronto Leaside will try it again. On this side, why not? To the line, not out. Kingston will change. Hoover comes down low. Tired legs out there now for Toronto. Kingston getting fresh ones. It's Cusick on it. Pardon me, the defenseman got it first. Now they'll get it out, and here she comes. Gains the red. Toronto will change. That shot does not have the distance, and now it's Avery Cole. Nice regroup there by Toronto. Quick one. Comes up through the middle. She lost control, and the player went offside. Off the draw, Kingston controls. It's Bella. Pass didn't get out of the zone, so Toronto has it. That hit the ref on the way through. Finally, Bella working hard to get it. Comes over here for Erica. Her pass goes off of skate. Toronto has it. Pass is picked up by Cusick. Webster gets it out, pushes it up for Landon. Kind of awkward for her to handle though. Now Toronto, that pass wasn't clean. That stayed in the zone there. It's Millward dumping it deep. She's going to change. Leaside comes around the near side here. Pass again picked off at the line. Teresa's got it. Oh, just lost it behind the net. Finally, Toronto Leaside has to throw it down the ice, and that's the end of the first. All right, second period underway. It's Cole. Slaps it towards the Toronto blue line, and they come out with it. Cole forces her man wide. Regan follows it up, makes sure she doesn't come inside. They battle for it down in the corner. That's Regan. Rolls it around for Avery. It just got knocked off her stick. Now it's sitting there in the circle. Finally, Toronto's on it. Sophie Short says not for long. Takes a bump. Now gets help from Mara. Comes over for Avery. She throws it out of the zone. The defenseman turns the other way. It's Cole on it. Got a chance to the side. That shot steered off to the side of the net. Abby's got it. Puts it in front. Sits there. Hoover can step into it. Her shot deflected. Goes into the corner. Now it's Millward. She slaps it along the boards. Kind of caught up in the skates there. Kingston getting fresh legs on. Comes to the line. It's Bella stepping up to keep it in. Oh, that hit Erica right in the foot. That shot hit the goalie right in the pad. Puck to the foot is never fun. Erica took it like a champ though. Now it's Abby. She's been out there a while. Her pass deflected, looking for Taylor. It bounces over a stick, and now it comes to Bella. Bella's got Abby going. She's a little high on the pass. It goes down the ice for icing. Rolled around the far corner. That's Kaufman. Passes inside for Landon, who deflects it out. And now it comes over to Webster. He gains the red. Pushes it over here for Powick. Her shot. Ooh, that just got steered aside by the goalie. Campbell's there. Her shot is deflected. Rebound! Goalie got her glove on it. It's against the wall. It's Powick working at it, getting help here from Webster. Backhanded in the corner for Powick. Tries to reverse it in front. She's got it back. Goes back to the point. That's Kaufman's shot. That hit the blocker. I don't think the goalie saw it. Pushed in behind the net. It's Pozadowski on it now. Back to the point again. Kaufman takes it off her backhand. Puts it back on the side. Goes in the corner, in fact, for Powick. She gets pushed from behind, but maintains possession. Goes cross ice. Police's shot. That's wide. But heavy. The boards didn't like that. Campbell throws it down in the corner. Puts it now to Powick. Her shot rolled off the edge, the toe of her stick. Kingston getting good possession here. It's Powick again. She pushes it down low, looking for Pozadowski in front. That was just out of the reach of Aaliyah. Took a weird bounce off of the Zamboni doors, but comes back to Aaliyah. Kingston changing. Her shot deflected behind the net. Comes around hard, and yes, it does finally get out. Toronto is dying for a change. Kaufman now. Good forecheck there by the forwards to force them wide, and not a clean break there for Kingston. And now Toronto comes up the other way. Campbell gets her stick on it. Pushes it around the boards, looking for Hoogworth. Rolled off her stick. Pardon me, that was Emily. Emily's been up there a while too. She's got it now. Definitely tired. Toronto Leaside with a shot. Deflected and scored. Toronto Leaside comes away with it off the draw. That drop pass doesn't work. Beryl McLagan gets her stick on it to get it out. But it goes right back in the Kingston zone. This is Sophie Short. Banks it up for Cole. She's got McDonald streaking. Just got hit a leg on the way out. They continue to battle for it right in front of the Toronto bench. Finally, Toronto comes away with it. Her shot deflected. Woodworth kicks it aside, and now it's Cole. Gonna skate it, take the red and dump it. Gets rubbed in the boards, McDonald's on it. She slaps it back over to Cole, her backhand, rebound! That got somehow pushed back out, Cole's on it again. Kingston changing, something getting caught up in those Zamboni doors again. To the line, Woodworth holds it there, gets it to, that's Cusick throwing it on net. Taylor gets a little bit push there at the Zamboni doors again. Gives her man a shove. Landon's not taking that. Off the draw, it's Webster. Got two black players in front of her. She falls. Again, we're back to the Zamboni door. Toronto comes away with it. They're throwing it down the ice. I think it's got the legs for racing. No, it does not. Puck's loose in the corner. Toronto on it. Goes back to the point. Takes it wide. Whoa, almost went right in the slot for that player. That's finally Sophie throwing it down the ice. That one has the legs for icing. Back on the ice and slaps it around the far side. Alex got it. Pokes it back over here from Millward. That doesn't get out. And now Toronto's on it again. Goes off a skate to the side. Belize's got it. She gets it out. And now it's Howick after it. Comes to Belize. Her shot hits a leg. Comes to Pozadowski. Goalie had to be sharp to save that one. Good rush by Kingston. Puck pushing the open corner here. Millward comes down low. And now it's Beliza trying to find Pozadowski in front. Out of her reach, but she's on it now. Oh, got turned aside at the Zamboni door. That's Bella throwing it in. She's going after it herself. Forces the defenseman, nice turn. Loses it in the snow. And now it's Beliza. Breaking up that rush. Cole's on it now. She falls as she tries to get at it in the corner. I think they're calling interference is the call. So Kingston should go to the power play. So Kingston's vaunted power play is back on the ice. That shot, oh, just sat there open. Comes back to the point. Short shot. Goalie had to get her glove on that, which she did. Comes down low now. It's Beryl McLagan. She stumbles a bit, gets it over to Avery. Her shot is Beryl McLagan. Rebound! Oh, it just sat there in the blue. Bodies flying everywhere. Finally gets thrown down the ice.
What do we do with the puck?
Woodworth comes across for Cole. She gains the red. Her clearing or dump in just hit Abby in the skate. And now it sits for Landon. Defenseman was sharp to get over to that. Comes over for McDonald. It's bouncing. Oh, chops it over for, is that Webster? It is. She falls as she shot. And now they will throw it out there. They wanted to hit that dog, I think, but it didn't. That's the type of team we're playing, though. So Kingston with some good chances there in the first minute of this power play. Nothing to show for it so far. Puck is dumped down. This is Kaufman. Throws it for Cusick. That pass hit the ref's leg, but Webster's on it. Throws it into the corner, and Landon's after it. Spencer did a nice job to get it out. She's skating with it, too. Dumps it in. Leaside's on it first. Kaufman falls, takes her man with her. Gets help here from Bella. And Emily comes away with it. Puck's rolling on her. That's never fun. Gets it to Taylor. Nice move by Taylor to dump it in. And she rubs her man out. There's a call coming against Landon, I think. So it's Webster in the box for 2 minutes for cross-checking. Leaside controls. Back to the point. She's got a little room, but it was in her feet, so it doesn't get it cleanly. Out of her reach there. That may come out, and it does. Howitt doing a nice job forcing him the other way. They gain the red and the blue, and here they come. Dropped at the line. Again, it's Powell getting her stick on it. She chops it out, and it's Beliza going after it. She's going wide. The defenseman got her stick on it, so Aaliyah's content to hold it down here. Kingston gets some fresh legs. Oh, that's going to be a headshot penalty coming to Kingston. Toronto gains the line. They're not going to let Kingston touch it. I would let him kill the clock there. All right, Kingston is going to be down 2 men for a minute. Leaside controls off the draw. Back to the point it comes. Now she's got some space, but couldn't get it cleanly. So Hoogworth gets her stick on it, kind of sits around there. Toronto's got it back. Got some room there, the shot, and it had eyes, and they score. Still a minute 32. Bella did a good job there as she fell, throwing that puck down the ice. It's Beryl McClagan on it. She backhands it. And here comes Toronto Leaside, gaining the zone. Poking up by McDonald. She slaps it down the ice. 2 white shirts going after it. That's right, so they smartly make it 1, and here's Beryl McClagan after it. Turns in the corner, gets bumped. Mara content to hold it down there, and why not? Let the seconds tick off the clock, comes up the side. So Abby's going to pinch in. They push it up here on the near side. And they gain the zone. She lost it. Put it all the way back though, and now Toronto will regroup. 40 seconds left in this power play. It's Millward in the corner. She throws it to the point. Long shot. Oh, that deflected. Was dangerous again. Good battle in front of the net here. That shot deflected. Goes off in the corner. Back to the point. Long shot. And Nelson holds it for a whistle. So 10 seconds left here in the power play. And that is Sophie Short coming away with it. Dumps it deep. Cusick's on it. Penalty is over. Takes him back to full strength. Just under 3 minutes left in the period. Comes out to Cusick. Poked away from her. Landon's back on it though. She gives it over for Hoogworth. Her pass out of the reach of 2 Kingston players, goes down into the Toronto zone. Webster follows it up. Gets help here from Landon with a shot. That went into the opposite corner. 3 black shirts after it. Sophie Short picks it up. Nice escape move. Comes up the far wall. Banks it up. Finds Beliza. Beliza's 1v2. Getting Landon coming up. Gets poked off her stick though. That pass kind of deflected awkwardly back to the defenseman, and Now Toronto comes out this way. Good stick there by Campbell. Her pass just out of the reach of Pozadowski, and it'll go for icing. Draws one by Kingston. That's Kaufman throwing it around for Beliza. Her pass inside for Powick is clean, and here they come. Moves it over for Pozadowski. He puts it in front for Powick, just out of her reach. And Toronto will try the far side. Kaufman stepping up there to break up that play. Comes back for Campbell. He's going to bank it around, looking for Powick out of her reach. Not enough for icing though, they wave it. Powick gets her stick on that. Puts in the slot, the shot! That hit a leg. Emily Kaufman's shot, and now Toronto comes back. Minute 15 left in the period. Powick gets knocked off her stick. Kaufman comes in to challenge her man. Powick comes away with it. Finds Beliza. Gets knocked away from her, and Powick follows it up. Gains the red and dumps it deep. Partial change for Kingston. Goalie is happy to hold on to it. Off the draw. That is Bella with a shot. Goalie saves it. Rebound was there. Finally poked out of their zone, and Toronto comes away. Millward rubs her man out. Up the far wall, it's Cold. Chops it out to the red line. Toronto slaps it right back, and now we play a little ping pong. Mara now, regroup for Kingston. Erica with a quick little move inside. Bella helps her out. Knocked away from her. 10 seconds left in the period. Bella's got it. It's for McDonald. That's intercepted at the line. Finally poked out. Just wouldn't sit there for Beryl McLagan. That shot is too late. We'll go to the dressing room. 3-2 for Toronto. Here we go with period number 3. Toronto has it, but that's broken up by Hugworth. He turns them back the other way. Defenseman goes down, picks it up, goes around her net. That's picked off by Powick. Side of the net, she turns. It's back in the slot for Beliza. Fan on the first shot, and it's picked up now. Got her stick in there. Not enough for a call. They battle for it in the corner. It's Powick coming away with it. Her centering pass is deflected, and Toronto pushes it up the boards, but not out. At least at that point, they did finally get it out. As Sophie Short coming over to break it up. Gets it for Hoover. Puck just sat on her there. This stuck in the ice there as it was trying to, the fresh ice. Maybe some bits of water holding it up. Kingston will change. And here comes Toronto. Gains the red, or the blue, pardon me, and goes offside. Kingston wins the draw. McDonald banking it for Millward. To the other McDonald, goes inside. That's out of the reach of Beryl McLagan, and Bella follows it up. Gains the red and dumps it. Rolling around, held in the boards there. It's Abby and Mara going at it. Cole comes inside. Toronto comes away with it. Poked off her stick by Avery on a good back check. Poked away again by Avery. Finally, Toronto dumps it deep. Kingston will partially change. It's Millward. Reverses over for McDonald. Bella puts it off the boards there. And Toronto comes away with it. She's moving, dangling. Goes wide. That shot, ooh. Technique was a bit off on that one. Finally deflected out by Kingston. Definitely shot on goal. That pass picked off by Cusick. It's bouncing on her. Toronto comes away. Good back check there by Evelyn. Oh, just sat there for that girl again. This time her shot goes wide. And that's Campbell rolling it around here for Webster, she takes the bump. Finally, Cusick at the end of a long shift deflects it out, takes the change. Toronto's got a little room. Gains the slot area. That shot. Nelson grabs it and holds it for a whistle. Off the draw, comes behind the net. Didn't sit there for Sophie. Now there's a chance for Toronto. That shot fired over the net, thankfully. And now it's Beliza. Pushes it inside. Finds Pozadowski, who chops it forward. Hoover's coming up after it. Toronto has to throw it into the open corner. Now it's short. Sophie's still working at it. Goes behind the net for Beliza. Pushes it, trying to get it in front. Goalie got her stick down on it. And now it's pushed off in the corner. That's Pozadowski battling through a check. Toronto trying it this side, which they do. Forced to throw it into the Kingston zone. It's Hoogworth. She reverses there for Short. Short's pass. Looking long for Cole. It's deflected by Toronto. Sophie did a good job to get up on the line to hold it in. Kingston can't get clean possession though. Short again pokes it down. Puts the slot area. Sarah McClagan at the blue line, holding Sophie's spot. Sophie puts it down low for Cole, just out of her reach. She's got it though. Gets rubbed in the boards. Sarah McClagan after it. She's bumping through some bodies. Pokes it down for Cole. Sarah McClagan's got it again. She gets rubbed out, and now they come up the other side. Millward, freshly off the bench, grabs it and throws it deep. Off the glass, not out. Good deflected out there. Finally, Cole's got it. He's got really nowhere else to go with it. Had to go off the boards. They say no ice. Defenseman's got a little room. Throws it long. Bit of a Hail Mary there. Millward picks it up. Good work by Cusick to get her stick on it. Defenseman managed to break up that rush. Toronto up the middle again. They've done that pretty well so far. It comes to Webster. Man's quickly on her. She throws it toward the net. It's steered into the corner, and now it's Landon on it. Pushes it in front. No one there, and Toronto comes away. That pass in behind her man. That was offside, bro. Toronto winding up again. Tries to go outside in on Kaufman. She says no, and that is not a trip, apparently. Puck is thrown down the ice. It's Pollock after it. No icing. Good turn by the defenseman. Finally, they slap at it. This one does not have the legs to get there. Kaufman's got it. It's to Campbell for Pozadowski. Dumps it in, and it's Powick after it. Defenseman's pass was not good. Thrown in front. Bounced dangerously, but the goalie managed to grab it. That draw is won by Toronto. They try to go through the middle. Finally dumped down, and Nelson holds it. Hoover. And Avery Cole throwing it up. Gets to the red line. And it's Hoover. Her pass doesn't work. Bodies flying everywhere here. Sophie's on it. Backhands it. Finds Avery, who gets it deep. Kingston will change. That pass sits now for Landon. Her shot just goes towards the net, and the goalie holds it. Off the draw. This is Hoover. Long shot. Deflected. Comes just over to Landon, but out of her reach. She tries to get it back in front. It sits there now for Webster. Her shot goes wide. Cusick's on it. Comes to short. Long shot. Deflected by Webster to Landon. Nets off. Toronto wins the draw. 7.5 minutes left in the game. Comes now to Cusick in the slot area. Takes a shot. Goalie sees it. Pushes it off in the corner. Hooper's after it. She tries to center it for Webster. That goes off a leg. Short's got it. Puts it in front. Hooper, her shot. Gets deflected off the glass in the corner. Finally, the puck comes out. Toronto's away on a 2-on-1. The pass doesn't work. Saved there by Nelson. Good work by Webster to get her stick on it. I don't know if they're going to call a curfew on this sucker or not. We'll see. There's a shot over the net. And behind the net it goes, and it's Howitt picking it up. Oh, and lost there. There's a shot that went off Jalen's shoulder and over the glass. Six minutes left in the game. That is, unless they curfew it. We'll see what happens. Alec gets it for Bella. Rolls off her stick and Toronto's on it. They get it back to the point. Nice move there by the defenseman. Gets some room for herself. Puts it in front. Finally goes off in the corner, and now it's Pozadowski. She takes a bump. Ball goes far side. That shot. Jalen gets her glove on it. Nice save by Jalen to get across and get her pad on the rebound. Kingston having trouble getting it out right now. Defenseman comes in, takes a bump from Beliza, and now it comes back to Bella McDonald. She goes for Aaliyah. Toronto again with possession at the blue line. A little dangerous play by the defenseman, but it comes out. And now it's up for Pozadowski. She's one-on-one. Goes between the legs. Goalie saves that and steers it off in the corner. Good job by Campbell to hold it. That came out that time though. Now Toronto's got it. Comes to Campbell. Comes to Cole. Good rush here for Kingston. She's wide, but she takes the shot. Goalie saves it. Farrell McLagan follows it up and causes some havoc down there. Oh, they're calling a penalty. So it's a penalty to Toronto. And Kingston goes in the power play. This is short. Finds Cole. Goes back to short. Good turn by Sophia to get it back to Avery. Avery with a little toesy and a shot. Rebound sits there. Oh, Brill blew the whistle. I actually think that's a girl. Sorry. That puck was sitting there. The ref lost sight of it, so they had to blow it down. And it's Cole. It does get out. Hooper's got it. Backhands it in and goes after it herself. Kingston's got to get that thing moving. All three of them are working at it right now. Cole grabs it. She's got Short sitting there. Gets it back for Powick. That shot. That hit a body in front. Comes out to the line, but not out. Good work by the forward there to get after it. Avery's got it. Kingston needs to get a change, I think. And here comes Avery Cole winding it up. Minute left in the power play. That pass in behind. Oh, Bella's chopped down. He's going to call it? No, she does not. Bella, her pass gets up for Pozadowski. She takes a shot. It goes off the leg in the corner. 30 seconds left. And they ice it. It's Millward. Her pass finds Powick. Over for McDonald. That bounces just awkwardly there. Finally the glove pass. Oh, high stick, I guess. .240 left in the game. And that will do it for the power play. Not the cleanest exit here. Emily Coughlin's getting turned aside. Pounded by 2 black shirts. Good work by Campbell to get her skate on it. Now comes right in a slot. Kingston players collapsed pretty well there though. And it's offside. Puck is hopping off the draw. It's Avery Cole getting help here from Farrell McClagan. Donald comes away. That's another nice pass there at the middle. Tries a toe drag. Sits there for, backhands it wide. 2 minutes left in the game. Hooger's got it. Leaves it behind the net for Sophie. Sophie gets it to McDonald. He pushes it inside for Beryl McClagan, and here they come. Pushes it up for Cole, just rolled away from her stick. Avery leaves it there for Abby. McDonald's got it behind the net. She turns. Gets knocked away from her, and now it's Beryl McClagan coming. Goalie is out for Kingston. That shot from Hoogworth. There was a rebound. There's a shot there. It was saved. It was off Abby's stick. Now it's Hoogworth. To McDonald. That shot goes off the side of the net. It sits there. They poke at it. And it's held. Minute 17 left in the game. Back to the point it goes. Sophie has to be careful with it. Oh, wow. That girl was working hard to get it out. Did a nice job. So they'll try this again. It's Hoogworth. Deflected by Beryl McClagan to Cole. Avery puts it in the corner. They turn and do get it out. Beryl McClagan's got to go after it. 54 seconds left. That shot goes off the side of the net. Hooger's got it. Back to the point. Skate, rebound, and they score. Long shot, saved. Another long shot, goes wide. Bella's got it. Pushes up here for Leah, that'll do it. Final score, 4-2.